There, Vaughn. I've been over this many times. That guy's literally one of the worst players in Celestial. Everyone knows this guy's like hard boosted. Everybody.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Welcome back, everybody, to the third episode of Rivals Mutt of the Week. Now, unfortunately, Captain Coach, as you saw in the intro, had some choice words for me yet again, and rightfully so. But I want to cover something in this intro before we get into reviewing his VOD. He keeps calling me the most boosted player in Celestial. Now, Coach, I want you to catch this truth nuke midair. These are the lobbies that I'm used to, bro. I don't know why you keep saying I'm the most boosted player in Celestial. I'm not in Celestial with you, bro, in the fucking muck and the filth. That's your home. This is me MVPing in a lobby with 2 rank 1 finished players and pros, bro. Now, again, I don't know why you keep promoting this boosted like agenda. I'm a solo queue player. I've already proved that, but I'm going to prove it yet again. On the screen now is my Rivals meta statistics for Season 4.0. I'm not going to use 2.5, even though I finished higher. I was ranked 209. I finished rank 340 in 4.0. Solo queue. As you see here, if you look at the teammate section on the Rivals meta, like personal profile stuff, I have 8 games with Bobble Dragon, 7 games with Doge Smurf, over 400 games. That's from me running into them over 400 solo queue games. So I don't know why you keep saying that I'm boosted and someone's boosted me, bro. Unless you're insinuating that I'm boosted by the Rocket character itself, then please, I'm begging you, pick up Rocket, solo queue, and finish rank 209 or higher, and I will legitimately kneel in front of you. I will rename all my accounts to Coach Owns Me, bro. That ass. But it's gotta be solo queue. No bullshit, no nothing. You gotta do it yourself on stream, off stream. But again, Celestial 2 4995 Elo. If you go on Rivals Meta yourself and you sort Rocket in Season 4.0 by rank, not even just number 1. I was number 1, but if you sort it by rank, I'm number 9. Look at the games played. I'm legitimately the highest ranked Rocket player with the best stats on planet Earth that season, bro. Get away from me. You suck. Catch the truth nuke. Keep coping. But regardless, let's get into the actual VOD review. Let's see how Coach is doing. I'm thinking about maybe making a new series too, where we just review one random game from Captain Coach a week. And we're going to make it fair too. We're going to see if he's improving or regressing. I think that might be fun as well. Let's cut to the VOD. So we start off with Coach on his tried and true Hulk. And he's going to just chase around an Angela in the sky, hoping to knock her out. He doesn't achieve any of that, and he's actually applying negative pressure. I think if he was playing a character like Emma here, they probably actually maybe win this game. But again, he's just hopping around on Hulk, gets an exile. That's not too bad, but I mean, again, it achieves nothing. But what's the goal? Okay, so this is essentially the cuck chair equivalent of playing tank. Let me explain to you why. So he's jumping around, achieving nothing. He's letting the Hulk Chud rage out, and he's watching. He's watching the Angela brutalize his team, bro. Just absolutely rail them. Like it's the casting couch, and he's sitting there jumping off the pillars, bro, just watching it. Because he's playing an inferior hero, bro. Like, if you're jumping around, you know what would have been sick? If you actually charged another jump and you hit her right here, too. You actually would have knocked her out of the sky, and maybe you could have killed her. Probably not, though. Because, again, Hulk sucks. You're both stunned. That's crazy, bro. Like, this character just is so bad. I almost feel bad for him, too. The crazy thing. Like, half of my criticisms of Coach is because he just plays the worst tanks in the game. Again, you're doing nothing. A whole support alt cycle has just been generated, bro. And you're off the map insta. And now, basically, this round is just over. You know, if you know any ball about Rivals, you know Coach on thing is usually a death sentence for the team. Okay, now let me get a feel for the situation here. What's going on? So, their Gambit is pushing the Bucky. So he's going to be low HP. Surely he can go there and get the kill, right? So, Let me get a good let me get a little bit of an understanding of what happened here. So Uncle. All right, so we just do he's under the misconception that he moves faster when he's punching. That's not true. But what does Uncle do here? Uncle has such geriatric reaction time that he legitimately screwed his own aim up by jumping towards him. I think if he didn't jump towards him, he probably would have hit it. But it's crazy that you missed that in general, though, because this is so bad. Because if you kill him there, they're down a DPS. They don't have a res. You guys would have flipped point probably, bro. Maybe not, but there's a good chance you could have. Yeah, you got Gambit alt too. You guys could have flipped point, and then who knows how the game could have went. But instead, you missed that, bro. And that's terribly bad to miss. Now we just feed a bunch of, like, you know, just feed everybody alt charge. Now you can argue I'm giving my my supports alt charge, but it doesn't matter, bro. Your supports are just going to get killed by the DPS that are farming too. Okay, we're just punching random things. All right, punch the Spider-Man. Surely he's just not going to run away, but whatever. Okay. Again, like, he pops Gambit alt. I'm guessing he just doesn't have cooldowns. You just double check. Okay. He only had one. And by the time he got it, he's just marked for death. So that's kind of unlucky. That's a little bit on him too, but it's also just on coach as well, because you know what? You're on thing, bro. Like, if you're on Mag and you're aware of your team, like, you always got to assume that your supports are going to be bad in some regard. You have to assume that. So what can you do to make the situation better? Play Thing and Turbo Feed, and then give the DPS that are going to be shooting the entire time more alt charge to kill your, like, supports? Or just go a tank that can protect them, like Mag. Like, imagine if you have Mag Bubble there and you bubble that guy. You guys keep your Gambit alt up, and you can maybe win the point. You're 10 off of your alt, bro. And we're just sitting here jumping around punching air. 3. Okay, there we go, bro. Oh my god. 2 shots we miss. 2 shots we miss, bro, on a huge hitbox punch. Just punching random bullshit. All right, let's go. Let's see what coach has in store for us here. Punch one random thing. Okay. Let's see.
Put on a show.
Sure. Hold on, bro. Come on, man. What are we doing here, boss? Like, I'm tired, boss. I'm tired of watching this fucking goddamn Goy slop gameplay, bro. Like, surely you didn't think that, like, your punch reaches. Number one, what are we looking for, bro? Who's here, man? She's there for 1 second. Like, she's there for 1 second, and by the time he goes around, like, bro, no one's there. And then what are we punching here? What are we punching here, bro? Like, she's not even... Okay, so the punch hitbox extends to about here. They're all over here. What are you what are you hoping on hitting, bro? You're not even aiming for her. If you were at least aiming for her, maybe you could have scared her off of your supports that are getting brutalized, man. Now, you're also going to make another mistake here. You're going to try to peel them. You're going to try to peel your supports who are going to get spider ulted. Now, number one, I'm going to be as fair as I can here. This is not necessarily... This is on him, again, only because he's not playing, like, Mag and, like, bubbling one of them, and then one of them would have lived. But aside from that, this is more on his supports because they're just bad. Like, Crunch C on Rocket here, like, bro, if you know any ball about Rocket, a Spider-Man comes for you, you got to assume he's going to ult if he hasn't ulted in, like, 2 minutes. So if you're holding this wall here and you angle, I think it's like A, like you just press D, climb up and then press D and hit shift at the same time, you can super dash to about here. And then he could have grabbed something like this and then just like shot up and then be away from him and you would have lived. And then if you're on Mag, the guy could have up, like, you know, if your team's working in tandem, you can live this, but you're just on a shit tank and your support suck. But this is where your mindset's bad. You go to try to peel this Spider-Man ult. You got to assume that your supports are also bad. So this is kind of a bit of a bad play because they're not going to live it. You're not going to make it in time, bro. You're not the Flash. But he did pop rocket ult. So what could have happened here is you could have just jumped onto your Iron Fist who's fighting. And then it depends on how fast this Luna ult runs out. Yeah, no wait. This could have been winnable. If you jumped onto your Iron Fist there unironically and forced him and then just helped him fight. Because you got ult, you maybe could have killed someone. Maybe the fight's like 1% winnable. Probably not. Again, it could have been winnable if you're on Mag. But it doesn't take away the fact that you're punching random things, bro. Like, you're not really doing anything. Like, you're just on the team. You're not helping the team. You're just on it. So let's go on to the next point. Again, this is just slop gameplay, bro. Like, I don't know. There's not really too much I can really say about it. Like, we've already seen it all before.
Someone's gotta stop Doom.
But it's just fun to see it again.
I hope there's only 2.
You drink my Goy Slop coffee, bro. McDonald's. 2 brain dead.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Let me skip this, bro. So, we got Coach with the Wolf team up. Let's see what he does here, bro. He's got his ult, so ideally he's gonna at least kill someone with it. I haven't seen this part, so I don't know. We're gonna do it live. Not bad. You know, oh my god! I hear the bells ringing. It might be the Rapture. Captain Coach finally killed something. He actually made an impactful play for his team, bro. Oh my god. It's over. That was not a bad play, though. That was okay. That's good. He actually got the gambit there. I'll give him that. Yeah. I mean, he's fighting a holy war against this Angela, and he turbo. Wow, wait. How do you guys lose this, bro? Wait, how? What am I not getting here? Hold on. Wait, whoa. Okay, they crunch. Maybe Captain Coach is right. Maybe his supports are Goyim, bro. Like, how's this dude insta dead? You know, he got uppercut. I mean, okay, Wolf kills the Gambit from the ult. Okay, so it's even. Branding the, okay, it's even again. Okay, Psylocke. I mean, I guess they're down, alright. Just feeding in the fight, but I mean, like, nothing you can do. Okay, so let's see here. Like, you guys are down 2 currently, so, like, what are we gonna do here? Wait, whoa, we commit and turbo feed again? Just to kill Spider-Man, who's back in 2 seconds? That's a bad play, bro. Full stop. Full stop. You guys are down 2 in this fight right now, bro. You get res. This is just a poor res in general, though. This is a res that causes you to feed. So it's like half you, though, because why are you committing to this, bro? Like, what do you hope? What miracle are you hoping for? Nobody has ult, and the 2 ults you're closest to aren't gonna wipe the team most likely. She's dead. So you're just, bro, get out, man. You should have got out the second you got that shit res. Terrible res, bro. Oh my god, man. Am I being coach pilled right now? Is it really always support's fault? No, there's just some egregiously bad plays here, though, bro. Like, that first round was really bad. Like, how did you miss that punch on the Bucky? Okay, let's see this. Damn, she doesn't die. Okay. Punch in random air. Why does he always do that, though, bro? Is it like a stim, bro? Is this like autistic stimming shit? Like, we're just punching air. He just cocks the punch, I guess, beforehand. Yes, commit. Yeah, like, those first 2 are gonna hit for sure, bro. Okay, like, hold on. Why does he keep punching like this, bro? What am I not getting here? Like, what are you punching? You're not gonna hit him, bro. He ain't built for that. Hold on, I want to see it again. Oh no, maybe he could have hit him. He just misses it, bro. Okay, that's like maybe the first documented actual good like reinforcement from thing the Captain Coach has done. You know what here, let me give you guys a black pill on thing. They should just make it when he jumps to someone, it doesn't give them damage reduction. It should just be like a bubble, bro. Just make it a bubble and the character's good. Like, unironically. It's the only way they can fix this hero. Okay. Where's the ult, bro? Where's the ult, man? Why would you even try that, bro? This is how you should play Rivals. You should always assume the Psylocke has dash. You should always assume the Bucky has hook. You should always assume the Emma has grab. You're gonna lose 50% of your ult charge. Because that's bad, bro. I mean, if it hit, it would have been good. That's risky. I guess it's okay to take the risk, but like, yeah, that just kind of kills you guys there. Frozen. Your team's getting wiped out. Okay, we got Amp here. What's the motion, bro? Where's the motion at? We're just punching nothing, bro. What are we punching, man? He always does this shit, bro. Nah, Coach is just the cutest, bro. Oh, he legitimately is. Yo, Coach and Mung gym stream, bro. We gotta make that happen, Coach. Let's just squash the beef. Okay. I mean, we got ult again now. Surely we're gonna hit it this time. Wow. Wait, hold on. Who is this Rocket, bro? This Rocket is... You know what? Coach is converting me, bro. I think... Somehow that gets a res. Somehow that gets a res, bro. Oh my god, man. Okay, I mean, what do we... Let me get back to the group here. What are we punching? I mean, yeah, eventually one of these punches are gonna hit on the Spider-Man, bro. Yo, Crunch C's getting his soul reaped by Spider-Man, bro. Hold on, let's look at this shit again. Where did he... Did he get hit by a web? Unlucky, bro. I mean... Oh, oy vey, bro. Oy vey. So he hits Brand Ding Dong, but she dashes away. So it's like what I said, bro. Always assume they got a dash, a grab, and a hook, man. Like, you just... The ult's cooked. Not that it would have killed anybody anyway. She's ulting, but it's like, bro... Hey, you know what alt's good there? You know what alt's good in almost every situation on Mag Alt, bro? Isn't that crazy? That character's open, right? Yeah, that character's open, so like I just don't quite understand it. What's this fixation with Thing, bro? If you want to be a Hulk player and that's your shtick, I get it, bro. I'm a Rocket player, that's my shtick. But pick up Mag, man. Like, you win this game if you're good at Mag. What the fuck was that? Okay, I mean, that's just... Crunch C's just perma-dead here, bro. We got the 6-7 KD on Crunch C. Wait, hold on. This shit's cinematic. That's not bad. It's pretty good. Terrible use of the run. I mean, like... Yo, he's... Wait, he's... Yo, bro's legitimately punching the gates of Agartha, bro, 3 times, hoping that they're gonna let him in. He's knocking on the gates of Agartha 3 times, bro. The punch doesn't reach that far. Like, depth perception issues. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, when I keep saying that's not bad, like, overall, this entire game's chopped, bro. Like, I saw some of the worst plays ever in that first round. This round's not necessarily as bad, but it's still very, very bad. Like if my tank was doing this shit, I would legitimately lock Jeff the Landshark control the game, like I usually do. Dang, oh man. So yeah, guys, Mutt of the Week, episode 3. I don't want to spend another second on this, man. This is some of the worst shit ever. Like, all I gotta say is this, bro. Where is it, man? We're just gonna watch this one more time, just for the culture. Yeah. So you know what, guys? I had fun. Next week we're gonna pick a new topic. Let's just say it's gonna be a group player, I think, and a lot of the community knows who he is. So it'll be fun. But I'll see you all next week. This time, my God. Captain Coach. Yeah. Peace.